What is important in the testimony of the 4 banks, whilst we met with them, the narrative was that perhaps we were talking about or in defense of a certain private client. The discussion between the ANC and the banks never discuss any client. We'll give our version why we met, because it was more about regulatory environment, and our version tomorrow will explain that. But secondly, there are some number of aspects in the testimony of Comrade Barbara Hogan that we thought is important to explain what we call the system of the ANC. How do we interface between the party and the state in a form of whatever subcommittee, deployment committee? We do not, for example, dictate to what must happen in the state. We'll explain to the Commission the principles around which we interface with the state as a party, so that whatever testimony that is yet to come, it could be understood within the context of the principles that will be entailed in our evidence tomorrow.
Does the ANC at all bring any new evidence with regards to state capture and what it knows about state capture?
Like I say, we don't want to be ahead of time of this commission. We will respond to already what has been presented before this commission to clarify our side, to give our version. We don't want to anticipate, because we know there's a long list of people who must still come, and there is no doubt that the name African National Congress will come time to time. That's why we say at the end, having listened to a testimony and number of witnesses, the ANC delegation led by President will then later come to explain our responsibility as a governing party now. What did we know? What did we not know? What did we do? What did we not do? It's important to answer that question. We can't run away from that question.